Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. My name is Raymond, and this is your weekly horoscope forecast for the week of July the 10th through July 16th, 2017. Now this week, Gemini, is going to be a very interesting week because it starts off very powerful. Not only is this a full moon amplifying your energy and your creativeness, but it's also opening you up more to spirituality and you connecting to your higher self. And when you can do that, a lot of the mental activity that is occurring in you and a lot of that nervous energy just tends to dissipate. So while you have probably noticed over the last couple of weeks you've been a little anxious, maybe you've been worried about things that you know that you have not been able to control yet, or that you have not been able to finish. You could have right now a lot of things in your life where you have not finished the projects, you have not finished the tasks, and they're just sitting there in the back burner, and you still find that motivation, you want to do it, but something just holds you back. And it's because it's not time yet. Your focus right now is a lot centered around people who care about you, possibly your love life, and also your finances. You could probably have seen in the last couple of months or last couple of weeks in particular that your finances have been on your mind, and they have not been at the best or at the peak of where you normally would like to be. And so this creates worry within your own psyche and also within your own energy resignation. Energy signatures. So right now it's going to be a good week to just kind of like let it all go. You know, don't focus on it. Just let the feelings that you are feeling right now that are being replaced, all the negativity is being replaced with positivity. And so you are feeling a lot more like butterflies. I would describe it like butterflies in your stomach, almost like when you're excited or you're in love. That's kind of like the energy that you could be feeling from the universe, almost like they're tickling your soul. And so with that, it's just a reassurance from the universe that everything's going to be fine, and that there is a new you there, that you're tapping into, a more positive, more confident you. And so with this, you're going to start noticing that you're leaving people behind that are no longer serving you. You may also notice that people will be stepping away from your life. Maybe you lose some friendships, you cut some ties. And all of this is happening for the greater good. Later this year, you are going to be entering a phase when I believe when Saturn does leave your house, one of the houses, you will no longer you'll notice that you'll be able to retain friendships a lot longer, and they're not going to be in and out of your life like they have been this last couple of years. So right now it's to be you need to be very focused on, you know, what you want to accomplish this week. Also surround yourself with positive people, like-minded friends. A lot of your friends may be actual Gemini signs as well. They may be Virgos, and there's just a good connection between Virgos and Geminis. For some reason, you know, a lot of the friendships that you may have may be those, and those signs in particular. They may be other signs as well, but what you'll probably notice is that a lot of your friends, if you really think about it, they may be Virgos, Pisces, or even Aquarius, and you just tend to seem to have a lot of connection with those signs. Also with any of the air signs, you will notice that those friendships are the ones that are most loyal and most ideal to you. But you also can find some strength in relationships or friendships that are like Scorpios, or Aries. These are very positive and very strong energies as well. And so this week, you know, you could be finding that there are some people that that may not like this new phase that you're entering, your new motto. And so this could be centered again around relationships or friendships, and there's just going to be some hostility that is going to be displayed. And that's normal, you know, in any kind of situation where you are letting go of people. People are going to, you know, not maybe understand why you're letting go of them, but it's all for the greater good. Everything happens for a reason, and there's always a reaction. So don't beat yourself up on it. Don't get too worried about, you know, the outcome. Everything is going to turn out just fine. So overall, it's going to be, you know, a pretty challenging week for you, but if you can stay positive, you will get through it just fine. I want to thank you all for tuning in to my channel and to these weekly horoscope videos. Please be sure to subscribe to my my channel by clicking on the red button on the bottom right hand corner. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, on my website, and on Instagram, those links will be listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have an amazing week.